And we apologize for the technical difficulties. The feed just went out. It ended right there as Ku would hit the spear, follow it up with the beats of the war drum. That cross-legged Samoan driver, and he would take Dante Ripley out. As we now take an updated look at the brackets, and we find out who will join Ku in the finals of night 2. And that rhymed, and I didn't like it. Will it be War and Peace? Will it be Superstar? It is the leader of the movement versus the leader of the fallen. Semi-final match. Which one of these two makes it to the final? War and Peace shocked the world in his quick defeat of Damian Fuerte. Took him out in a little less than a minute. Now looks to see if he can do the same thing to Superstar. Or will the leader of the fallen make his way to the finals? We find out next. Walking with a purpose. War and Peace steps through those ropes knowing he is one victory away from the finals. Well, excuse me, 2 victories away from the finals. 1 victory away from the night 2 finals. And Superstar makes his way into the arena one more time. Knows that he cannot get caught slipping. And yet again, it is time to rise with the fallen. War and Peace, Superstar. It is the movement versus the fallen here at Moto Kombat 2. And very similar to his first round match. War and Peace flips him out into that right hand. Stomp right through the guts. Superstar not having it. Back elbow. Back to his feet. Goes low with the boot. Butterflies the arms into the suplex. Superstar always had that deceptive strength as he is throwing War and Peace around like he is not 6'6", 260. Superstar up to the second. Thought better of it when War and Peace started to move. Go behind. Half Nelson suplex. Not quite a sweet and sour. Did not hook the right arm. Now deadlift into the gut wrench. Superstar playing his greatest hits here tonight. Sends Peace off the ropes. There's the drop kick. And a short arm shoulder tackle from Peace. Peace stomps through, then a big right hand and a boot. Heavy strikes from War and Peace. As he waits for Superstar to get to his feet. Goes for the axe handle, sidestep by Superstar, but still caught. Sent off the ropes, goes for the big boot. Superstar not having it, elbows the knee into the drop kick. War and Peace with payback, kicks out the knee of Superstar. Rolls in, goes for the slam, over the shoulders, into the side Russian leg sweep. War and Peace getting the better of the exchange. Stomps out Superstar. Now grabbing a hold of the trapezius, trying to weaken the arms, take the strength out of the suplexes. Drops Superstar, ribs first on that barricade. Refs counted 7. War and Peace sends him in, breaks the count, shoots the half. Goes for the elbow. Superstar rolls out of the way, makes his way back up. Big right hand takes Superstar down. Superstar rolls through with the suplexes, or the clotheslines, excuse me, ducked into the snap power slam. Flash forward into the cover. Superstar looking to make his way to the finals tonight too. Crosses the legs. Superstar suplex. And War and Peace able to kick out at 2. Time it's Superstar dropping that forearm off the top. Knows he has to stay on him. War and Peace, though, over the shoulder, drops the reverse DDT. Snapmare Superstar down. Runs through with a clothesline. Ducks one from Superstar. Back body drop. Now catches him. Coming in with a spine buster. Big right hand turns him around. And we know what he is thinking next. Slow rotation. Peacekeeper. Into the cover. I called that a Peacekeeper, didn't I? I meant War Report. This will be the Peacekeeper. As he pulls him in, plants him into the cover. And War and Peace is moving on to the finals of night 2. There you see the flash forward and the Superstar suplex, not enough to get it done. A War Report, which would be followed up with a Peacekeeper. As you would see right here, Superstar would kick out 2.5. War and Peace knew what he had to do. Pull him in for the Peacekeeper. And that's all she wrote. As we get set to take a look at the brackets one last time. As we see Coup, we see War and Peace. This is the finals of night 2 of Moto Kombat. Who will move on to face Bake? Now, here's the fun. War and Peace just had a match, has to have another one. If War and Peace beats Coup, he has to go right into his match with Bake. 5-minute intermission. That's all we're given. So, unlike last year when we realized the flaw in this plan, we have Bake in the back right now doing cardio, which is hilarious to think about Bake doing cardio. And after cardio, here in a couple minutes when this match starts, he will wrestle a match in one of our training rings in the back. Don't know who it's against, doesn't matter. Want to make it a little more fair this year. So while these two are wrestling a match, Bake will be wrestling a match. That way, Bake will also be winded. Still, not as winded as these men who have had to go through an entire tournament. But he is in the back getting it started. As the War God makes his appearance one more time. Poor War and Peace having to come right back out. War and Peace, finals of the Night 2 tournament. Who started off with those big strikes. War and Peace blocks into the boot, choking overhead, belly to belly. Pulls Ku back to his feet, into a choke bomb. Rolls him away from those ropes. Stomps to the gut that sits him up. And a kick to the spine that puts him right back down. Right hand turns around. War and Peace looking to end it quickly again here with a war report. War and Peace gunning for Bake's record here. Peacekeeper into the cover. And that's it. War and Peace does it. Takes him out in seconds. We're going to have to get the stopwatch for his first round and finals match to see if he did it quicker than Bake. Knows he has to meet Bake here in the finals. Wanted to show him that anything you can do, I can do. Thankfully, War and Peace only had one long match, first one and last one. Fairly short, less than a minute. So we've had Bake, as I said, in the back running a treadmill, going through matches, trying to keep this thing even because he had a full day's rest from the tournament. As we take a look at War and Peace's path to the finals, pinning the world champion in seconds. Great back and forth match with Superstar and taking out the War God, who was dominant. So, we have a 5-minute break, and we will be back with the finals of Moto Kombat.